Good morning from the shepherd's place, the goat barn. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I felt like I needed to post this one. This is something I wrote about a week ago. Nothing happens by chance. God has laid out a plan for our lives. Our biggest problem is free will. We often get in the way and resist God. We were born in a time and place where God wanted us to be. God does have a plan for you, though you may never fully know what it is. That is why we must truly die to self and allow God to move us to where He wants us to be and to be a reflection of Christ here on earth. Psalms 139, verse 16. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them. The problem we have is that we fight God and don't allow His perfect will in our lives. When we stop resisting and die to self, God will begin to use us according to His plan. If we continue to live for ourselves and resist God, He will use others to do what we should be doing. If He wanted to, God could even raise up stones to fulfill His will. Matthew 3:9. Do not presume to say to yourselves, we have Abraham as our father. For I tell you, God is able from these stones to rise up children for Abraham. A good illustration comes from the Lord of the Rings. At the end, Frodo could not throw the ring into the fire. It had consumed him. It had taken him over. Gollum actually saved Frodo by biting off his finger and falling into the fire with the ring. This could not have happened if Bilbo Baggins had killed Gollum in The Hobbit. Bilbo chose mercy and compassion for Gollum. He let him live. I know this is only a fairy tale, but it illustrates the point that our actions have consequences. We never know how even the smallest of our actions could have major effects. Consider the boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. That morning when he woke up to go see the rabbi teaching nearby, he had no idea what impact he would have by letting Christ use what he had. John 6:7-9. Philip answered him, 200 denarii worth of bread would not be enough for each of them to get a little. One of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, there is a boy here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, but what are they for so many? Hebrews 13:1-2. Let brotherly love continue. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. We may have no idea how something we've done or will do helped someone accomplish what God wanted them to do. Just by giving somebody gas money or direction to where they were going, we may have helped them to be exactly where God wanted them to be at the right time. So do not think you need to do something big to have a major impact for God. Well, I hope you have a good day. Read your Bible. Find a good church home to go to. We'll see you next time when I do another video. We'll see you. Little girl, Daddy's gonna go. Yo, goat. Hey, Lulu. Yeah, you ain't gonna let me pet you. You wanted a big rub today, didn't you? Oh. Fat man getting up.